My name is Hades. For all of you just starting to tune in or have been tuning in since just now, apologies for the issues again from game 1. Couldn't really help it, and hopefully
Radiant
things will be
team
more
ban.
smooth this game. Alright, so here we are currently, we're just beginning game 2 into the draft already. You can see Instaban, Slaughter,
Dire team
Alchemist,
pick.
Doom, and Winter Wyvern. Alright, so DK back in game 1. Let's talk about that first. I mean, they really just
Radiant team pick.
rolled all over Team duobao, left no mercy, took no prisoners alive, just destroyed them. So kind of hoping that duobao just pull themselves together, just take things up a notch, or actually several notches in this case, and hopefully they're able to contest against DK, because DK played excellent. And okay, not really that
10
that
seconds
let's say excellent.
remaining.
I feel like duobao was just really off. The draft was a bit weird, a bit funky,
5
really
seconds
wasn't working
remaining.
out for them. All right, so currently right now the first pick again from DK is gonna
Reserve
be the
time.
Tuskar. Right, actually no, back in game one it was, yeah, it was duobao. Yeah, duobao had the Tuskar. They did that with the Undying, but the lack of synergy coming out, no follow-up. I mean, despite going for, say, an aggressive dual lane going up against the PL, but just having the Dazzle there
Radiant
just made
team
all the
pick.
difference in the world. So Team duobao, they're going to learn their lesson this time. They're going to first pick the Darkseer, so that's always a nice, reliable offlaner. Pretty much your way shorter cooldown version of a Magnus. I mean, you always at the vacuum. And the Ion Shell as well. Well, duobao, they're going to go pick up the
Dire
SF this
team
time for
pick.
themselves. Just in case, DK start this, deciding to ban all these mid laners, then you're like, oh god, who do I pick? Alright, so Winter Wyvern banned out from duobao. Yeah, it's pretty much just one of those really annoying heroes, Cancer Hero. You you just don't want to play against it. There's so many ways to really screw around just by having the
Dire
Winter Wyvern
team
on your
ban.
team. So I mean, you always have a nice heal, the slow, you get a nice decent burst, and you always the curse as well. So AA, they pick up the AA, very nice. Takes out Dazzle from the equation, at least for a bit. And at
10
the same
seconds
time, you
remaining.
take out, who else is there? Witch Doctor, you of course
5
Shadow Fiend's mech,
seconds remaining.
and it is a Radiant SF again. So Team duobao, that's really annoying to
Reserve
play
time.
against. He's gonna be farming up pretty easily. Poof poof poof. Third ban's gonna be the Ember this time, DK.
Radiant team ban.
Well, and their defense, I wouldn't mind playing against the Ember if it was a repeat of game 1, to be honest. The Ember just had very
Dire
little
team
impact
ban.
at all. It wasn't really his fault, considering how things were going. It's like he lost 2 lanes. And it's not like they controlled the Earthshaker that well, because, when you have a really fat Earthshaker, or when he gets core items,
10
he starts
seconds
making things
remaining.
happen all around the map. It destroys you. It really does destroy you. And
Radiant
then
team ban.
duobao's lineup just in game 1 just really had no way, no comeback mechanism in the high ground. I mean, it was 14 minutes we saw T3 taken out already. That's really quick. So right now, DK, they're gonna take out the gyro.
10 seconds remaining.
Probably baiting out an Undying pickup ban from duobao.
5 seconds remaining.
I don't know, I felt
Reserve
that Meng
time.
really got outdrafted really, really hard for game 2. Let's see. I mean, Tusk I know is going to offlane, so it doesn't have to be a support Tusk. Ancient Apparition. I'm just gonna actually mean that DK might want to pick up the Dazzle for themselves. The Chilling Touch, it's gonna make zoning really, really easy actually. Same time. Yeah, duobao thinking. Meng is gonna think again. He's gonna just think and think and think. You think, my friend. Think yourself to a really awesome draft. We want to see a really good game too. Come on. Alright, so we're gonna take out the Juggernaut.
Radiant team
Fair
pick.
enough. It's really annoying. It's a good carry as well. I mean, now we see that variation instead of the previous skill build back then when his crit attack speed is just really crazy. I mean, people just max out the crit, go for the Mask of Madness, all
Bounty
that, etc.,
hunter.
etc. But
Dire
now,
team
not so
pick.
much. Now it's pretty much all about the Blade Fury, the level 4 Blade Fury. Bounty. Oh boy. Alright guys, I'm gonna go to story time here. I had a friend who grinded all the way to 4.5k just playing Bounty Hunter. Yeah, it's the really annoying hero in pub games. Just that hero helps you snowball really well. He's great for
10
comeback as
seconds
well. You get a couple
remaining.
of kills. You get way more value out of it thanks to the track.
5 seconds remaining.
And he has a very strong burst in the shuriken toss. So once you get to like level 4, level 5, I mean just even the first few levels, the Bounty Hunter is just a really
Radiant
annoying
team
hero.
pick.
DK is gonna go for the nice bit setup with sleep on the Bane. It's yeah. It's good. So even if Shadow Fiend goes for BKB, you always have your Fiend's Grip, it's gonna take care of that. This is where Darkseer usually has to come in. You wait for you probably the ideal fight would be to go for like you pop your BKB, the Bane goes to Fiend's Grip. Now that's when the vacuum comes in. You keep the vacuum mostly for that, unless of course the Earthshaker comes in. But at this rate, I doubt.
10 seconds
It's probably gonna be like a
remaining.
Dazzle or something for sure, where a range support.
5 seconds remaining.
Right,
Reserve
so
time.
right now Team duobao, range support and a hard carry. Oh, you got 30 seconds left again. Meng, he really likes to take his time, doesn't he? But then again, maybe he's just drafting really slow in case one of his teammates probably went to the bathroom again, just like game 1. Alright, so we're running out of time again, 15 seconds. It's gonna be
10 seconds remaining.
Rubik.
Dire team
Okay, so
pick.
now since he's picked up the Rubik, let's take a quick look at your potential. Yeah, your potential spell steals. Alright, so you've got the sleep, allows for setup. Actually, that's really good because you can go for the setup into the Requiem of Souls. I mean, you could always just do that with the telekinesis alone. It's not gonna not gonna do the max duration, of course, unless you got perfect timing positioning, which is unlikely. You can
10
steal the
seconds
Ice Blast,
remaining.
Chilling Touch. Well, I doubt you're getting Ice Blast that easily unless you have like a blink to get away.
5 seconds remaining.
There's no way an Ancient Apprentice is gonna be like in range of the spell steal. It shouldn't happen.
Reserve time.
Alright, and at the same time, you steal Chilling Touch, bit of damage for a bounty, worth it. You can steal Snowball, Warrior's Punch, Shards, a lot of annoying spells actually. I mean, yeah, you wouldn't see them as like huge impact spells, but still, they're really good for setup. So now that DK see the Rubik, they're probably gonna think a bit harder on like the carries to pick. Spectre's still in the pool.
Tiny.
Radiant team ban.
Alright, it's gonna be the Tony. Why is there a Tony? Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be an IO. There's no way there's an IO. There's just no room on like the lineup for the IO already. So maybe Magnus?
10 seconds remaining.
I wouldn't say no to the Magnus even though there's the Rubik.
5 seconds remaining.
At the same time, you
Reserve
can think
time.
about it like the Bane, you go for the sleep,
5
you go for the
seconds
Avalanche
remaining.
Toss combo. Yeah, this is just really, really
Dire
creepy.
team ban.
So Team duobao, they will take out the Wraith King. They're just banning out whatever like safe lane carry heroes you can think about. But then again, DK, they do play these heroes. They're not afraid to like experiment outside all these really annoying heroes. I'm not surprised
10
if
seconds remaining.
these are probably like one of your potential teams who will play Terrorblade once he's opened back into Captain's
5
Mode.
seconds remaining.
Last pick.
Reserve time.
Clinks, banned out.
Radiant team pick.
Yeah, I mean, like I mentioned, Spectre's still in the pool. You could always go for other crazy safe lane heroes. Wouldn't say no to an Invoker at this rate, actually, just to kite around the DK's lineup. Some bit of AoE would be nice. Bristleback's still out in the pool. Slark, Anti-Mage. Just naming all these heroes I can think of at the top of my head.
10 seconds remaining.
Yeah, duobao is the thing.
5 seconds
Please
remaining.
don't go for the Anti-Mage, she's gonna get wrecked by Tiny. It's going for the PL again.
Dire team pick.
Probably learn a bit of his lesson from the previous game. So setup. I know, I'm just more concerned about like in terms of synergy, like team fight synergy. vacuum into like a Requiem of Souls. That's really one of your best case scenarios. The worst case scenario is probably like the vacuum doesn't synergize with the PL and it's all like extending these fights. And Tiny with X has pretty much a natural cleave,
10
very,
seconds
very strong
remaining.
cleave against these illusions. So even by some chance you get like a
5
Manta,
seconds
Diffusal,
remaining.
Blade, the cleave damage alone is just enough to just whack and just clear all your monkeys.
Slog.
And the slog's gonna come from DK. Talk about a toss into the pounce combo. So Slark's gonna spend plenty of time in the air. This is brave. Yeah, this is really, really brave actually. Because Phantom Lancer with Diffusal can actually just pretty much wreck the Slark. All these illusions late game, but early game wise, DK has a lot of bursts. It's strong enough to take out heroes like the Bounty, the Rubik, the Shadow Fiend, even Darkseer. He's not exactly that like super tanker. Right, so there we go into the game. Quickly introducing the teams. On the Radiant side, we have the Demigod playing on the PL,
Prepare
Shadow on the Shadow
for
Fiend,
battle.
Triple Z on the Rubik. We're gonna have Mung playing on the Darkseer. Over here is support. You can see here Candyman all the way on the Bounty Hunter. He's really TP'd in place. It's a very nice ward. QD gonna play on the Slark. We're gonna have Chun playing on the Tony, Boboka on the Bane with Rong on the Ancient Apparition. Offlane it's gonna be XXS, extra small. Alright, so where is the Bane going to? This is a very nice scouting, very nice reconnaissance coming out from the Bounty Hunter. He's gonna know that the Tiny and everyone's at the top of the river, and yeah, Shadow Fiend's just gonna rotate. He's gonna bugger off to the bottom part of the river. He knows that the whole of DK is over here, so he's not gonna do that.
Seconds to battle.
The tower does scout out that he has used that, the Windwalk. Still not calling it Shadow Walk. Refuse to. Dota 1. Alright, so easy bounty going a piece. And this Tango, don't get it wrong. It's not really for like, just consuming and just regeneration. It's mostly just because you want to get the quick D ward with the sentries.
The battle begins.
Bounty a piece. It's gonna be a mid Tony. Plenty of a lot of bursts. Whew, I wouldn't want to be this SF if the Tiny gets big or even gets a couple more levels, just like level 6. Actually no, I think by level 4 he's actually should be enough to just destroy this SF in the lane. Alright, so there we go. Last hits and denies, having a bit of fun with Boboka. Trading hits is gonna be dual lane against dual lane. He's gonna have buy the advantage for the Shadow. Top lane, now this is actually quite dangerous here. Cutie is trying to go and mug all these iron shells in the world. And the chilling touch is not going to do much because these iron shells, there are 3 of them here, actually make that 2 now. But okay. And just like that, Mung, half HP. This middle lane. Put a sentry down looking for a ward, but not going to find it because the ward is all the way here and it's going to give him enough high ground vision, at least on the Tiny. And he has to play very safe. And I'm pretty sure Boboka and Shadow Fiend are not afraid to trade hits at this point. Because this is when Shadow Fiend is probably at his weakest. Oh, bounty into Iron Shell into Rome. This is really annoying. Out of sleep. Chen going to go for the toss back. Where's the avalanche? There. Do they have enough damage? One more hit each. Yes, first blood will go the way of the Bane. And meanwhile, Phantom Lancer will get a kill onto the Tuskar. Action happening on both sides of the map. It was just pretty much a first blood race. They want to compete. Who's going to get that first? So Bounty having a bit of fun, screwing around the pool a bit. And Cutie's gonna be doing okay against Monk. He's actually gonna just leap in. The leap's not gonna do that much actually. He's gonna just surge away. And I'm surprised. Wait, do they actually see the ward? Oh god, it's actually just right outside the range of the ward. And XXS has to play very safe because he realizes he can die. There's just so much new potential in the PLs. Short cooldown, decent enough mana cost, fair bit amount of damage. It's fun. Oh, nice teamwork. Bane's gonna come in for the sleep, but the ward's gonna scout him out just in the nick of time. So you pretty much imagine, like, with the Tiny, he passes the bottle to the Bane. He doesn't really care about what move he gets, because I don't think he intends to roam for now. He can't. Alright, Monk, go get yourself some levels, my friend. Oh, he's actually gonna just right click down wrong.
Dire's
It's over Venom doing a lot of work and poof, leap and the sentry down. This is one dead bounty hunter. Actually, the creep's gonna KS them. Oh, this is just embarrassing. Bane and SF having a few hits trade here and there. He actually can die. He has a spell on 5. Life drain. He's gonna wait here for the SF and Tango his way. So just like that, SF has been zoned out. And Bounty's gonna TP to the middle lane. Go get level 2. He's gonna immediately take out the ward. Tony, avalanche, rest the toss! Tossed all the way back to the creep wave and the dust to fall. This is another feed! Oh, one easy kill again for the Tiny, and this is not what you want to be doing. He's winning in last hits, now you're giving him kills. Disaster. But he's not on top of net worth. I mean, you always have the PL who is still on top. Free farming this lane. So back to this, it's 3-1 in favor of DK. QD, he's actually gone for the level 2 pounce. He's not gone for that level, like, you know, you max out your Dark Pack, usually, for a bit of extra damage it does more. And now Mung coming in. This Iron Shell Windwalk. Invisible Pain. It's all in your head, bro. It's all in your head. Triple Z and Boboka, can he find a couple of kills here? I don't think so. And Bao's gonna find himself a nice haste route. Top lane is still getting pressured, but QD should be okay. I mean, the lane is always gonna be pushed in regardless because of the Iron Shell. Actually, I think Shadowfiend, he's thinking about rotating to the top lane, but DK, I'm pretty sure did. No, actually wait, no, TP's on Colin. That would have been perfect to just go in for a kill. Tusk still level 3. And QD's gonna get salved up. Yeah, this is much like peaceful game compared to game 1. Oh, meanwhile, top lane is having a bit of fun, and Bounty Hunter again feeds himself away. The surge is gonna come up, but it's worn off, and there's no follow-up. So there we go. Continuous feeding coming out from your Bounty Hunter. He's now down to 609 net worth. Just dirt as poor, doesn't even have boots, can't afford it. And Tiny, he's gonna find himself an easy kill on Shadowfiend again and gets it. Ah, oh, that's just really, really disgusting. You know, when you have all that nuke damage coming from Tiny, and now because of that kill, especially on a high priority target like the Shadowfiend, this is just really, really disgusting with his net worth, how far he'll climb. So this is probably like one of those really awesome games where you can go into a Blink Dagger, you might even go into Shadow Blade. Wrong still on boots. Right, poof. So now TP coming into the lane. So QD is not having a bit of fun here. He doesn't know he's being stalked by the bounty. And Vision, who may take it immediately by Boboka. He's going to find himself a nice bit of setup. Can he find a triple Z? Probably not. And Shadowfiend is going to try and come back, get a bit of comeback from this jungle. He's actually half the net worth of the Tiny. Oh, QD, he's going to find himself Milne. But after the pounce, he decides to, nah, I'm going against it. He's just going to back off. And the bounty's going to try at least stop a bit of the regeneration, but oof. And this is where the bounty has to be really careful, because if there's detection on DK's side, they can always kill him off very, very easily. So Tiny, we go for drums, we go for blink. Yeah, this is just horrible laning phase. Boboka's probably gonna fall here. Shuriken toss, needs a couple more. And oh, the Sigil's gonna try and save him off a bit. Boboka puts himself to sleep. He needs a bit more, a few more heroes, but here comes Tiny! And the avalanche! Oh, Mung, he needs one more right click. He can't get it to Tusker. The Sigil's gonna try and slow him down, but it's not gonna do enough. And if they had one more hero, just a bit more, Chen probably could have got. Yeah, he's gonna find some nice new surprise pick off here. And easy double kill, dominating speed for the Chen. Alright, so you can see the Chen really snowballing very, very hard. Shadow Friend being. Well, he's gonna get himself a bit more alone time. Happy time. 1,200 gold in his
middle tower
pockets.
is
He
under
could always
attack.
go into, that Aghanim Scepter if he wants.
Radiant's
But I really don't
bottom
think that's the
tower
game
is
plan here.
under
This is probably
attack.
like the blink for getting those kills, get a bit more into the action. He actually, I think he can solo kill Triple Z. Nah, he's gonna go straight for the rune. PL, find close and nice bit of farm. Wave is very pushed in. Mung still making his way to the soil. He actually doesn't have. He's gonna skip the soaring. He has a bottle. Aquila coming up from QD. You usually want that just for the mana regeneration. SF in the enemy jungle looking for stacks. He didn't find anything. That's because the Tiny wasn't even stacking at all. And the supports were too busy, doing things more on the map. Oh, here Chen. He has the haste rune. He's gonna look for a kill. Toss. Oh, one more hit. He's actually gonna get the kill. Gonna get a shuriken. Toss. Chen healing up, trying to go for one more kill. And he's gonna back up. And it looks like the cold feet wasn't a creep on the wrong target. Success. Getting closer to that level 6. And Shadow Fiend, well, he's finally gonna get his treads, like right now. Can't really do much about this game for now. Alright, so quickly gold chart. Favor of DK just over 2,000. You can see here the hero levels. SF is catching up thanks to the jungle, because that's just the perks of the Radiant SF. When we're talking about last hits wise, the PL is actually on top. He has been neglected for quite a while, and the Aquila, he's got his treads. And actually here the Fiend script, they're gonna kill the Bounty Hunter again just in the nick of time. And you can see here from the KDA, your bounty is 0 and 5. Just happily, this is like a 4v6 kind of game. Yeah, this is not exactly how you want to be playing a bounty. Just really bad luck. Alright, so for here right now, Bane's gonna put in a nice ward. He's gonna be scouted out, they will know he's there. Triple Z looking for the telekinesis, he's not gonna get away, he's gonna get a time, and the Lance and follow Bobacar's actually gonna follow him. He tries to get his life away, he's gonna put him to sleep. Oh, he's still alive, but Ruben's gonna get the last click, and it's gonna be 336 gold going his way. Ward money with the boost. And actually here Tiny shows up his new blink! Fly! Goodbye! And he's gonna get himself a nice kill. Ice Blast coming in. Oh, this is a horrible idea. The Ice Blast is gonna kill him off. So Triple Z, telekinesis trying to slow things off, but he should have a bit more. He really wants to end it. Fly, my friend, just fly and die, go to hell. And Tuska's gonna find himself the Rubik at the same time, so DK once again stomping all over duobao. Top lane. Cutie, it doesn't matter. They should know that the Bounty Hunter is there. It is daytime, so if he's not regenerating, it either means that there's a ward over there or the BH is there. And now that the regeneration is proccing again, Cutie's gonna know. And I have a feeling in the bottom lane, someone's gonna die. Because PL is hiding in the trees. AA Ice Blast is coming in. Actually, maybe not. They're not gonna go for it anymore.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Oh, that rush just in the nick of time. Gonna fight it for pounds. They need a bit more damage, and actually, yes, the chilling touch. That extra 50 damage, making all the difference in the world. And now he's done perfectly, and they will kill him off. So Tiny's gonna get himself a tower kill, and the Phantom Lancer's on a monster kill streak. It's 8-0. Drums just got completed. DK, he's not going for late game. They want to end this really early.
Under attack.
Alright, so you see here, really high, network. And I think bottom lane, yep, they want to kill him off again. Another E, they kill it. Ancient Aberration is going to find himself a nice little kill goal going the way his. Yeah, he's pretty much getting closer and closer to the Midas. As the side T1s are down, it's going to be an easy T1 mid soon. That should be the plan. And this just means that they have easier access to the jungle, and Tiny's going to be just wrecking this SF, just spitting in his face.
Under attack.
Right, so Boboka's still babysitting that rune. Tiny's gonna get it.
Radiant's middle tower is
And
under
with the
attack.
drums and the blink, I really don't think that you get away from this. It's so tough. Scouting things out. Yeah, they're not gonna find anybody, so they will realize that this T1 pretty much a freebie.
Radiant's middle tower is
How's
under attack.
Slock doing on farm?
Dire's top tower is
Just
under
Tread to
attack.
Kula. He's actually closer to the Shadow Blaze. 1,100 gold next. And your PL, 1,500 gold. So I hope this is not your BOTs. It'll be a horrible item choice at this time. He's picked up the Ring of Aquila, which means he's not going for the Ring of Bassi anytime soon. If anything, it should probably be like drums into a Diffusal Blade. Or even just a casual Yasha just so yeah, he can fight. Even a Mantis that would be nice. Now Shadow over here, 464 gold. Next item for Chunj will definitely be Agony Scepter. Standard stuff. Beauty doesn't even really have to worry about fighting with his team. XXS. Yeah, this is just really horrible. Chun's gonna get up another tower. They need to stop letting this Rockman inflate. He's getting so big so fast.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Top lane team coming in, trying to slow things down a bit, but I think it's a bit too late. QD's already very close at 13 and 14 minutes in. He's got Treads, close to Shadow Blade. And that's when he can really start fighting a lot more active. Then get Lamp thrown at him, and that's the end of that story. And actually top lane, whoa, they actually do kill the Darkseer. They're gonna go for Milk. Can they turn things around? I think he can, but no, he just popped his ult already. Oh, he still has it. He can turn around. But probably didn't want to. And a blast not gonna kill him, just very close. He's probably like 30 HP. And Tiny, actually wait, he's gonna find himself the Shadow Free. Double damage. Oh, I'm missing all these supporting kills. Alright, so big. Yeah, the triples he has to be very careful because at this point Tiny can just really just one shot and blink. Avalanche toss. There we go, that's what I was talking about, the indie kill. And Chun's just stomping in the face. He's at 9.2k net worth at 14 minutes in. Item progression wise, you can see here for yourself, he's just really big. Darkseer has the buckler and not going for the mech yet. How much more does he have? He's actually 500 gold away. So what is SF going for? Is there going to be a BKB? Yep, it will be. It's either BKB or Sanjin Yasha.
Radiant's middle tower is under
The
attack.
BKB will probably help him sustain a bit more against the Tiny. But Tiny has just all this natural right click damage. Cutie trying to push in this top lane a bit. And now duobao just on the back foot. Top lane. Ah, Monk. Horrible place to be, my friend. Yeah, you're just dead. And easy, DK just stomping all over them. Any hero gets close to the tower, you have to deal with all this nuke, all this pickup potential from DK, and DK just executing that draft perfectly. Oh, Dota. The Shadow Blade. I think Cutie, he wants to find another kill.
Top tower is under attack.
There's a sentry over there, but it's not going to matter much because right now, as we speak, the top T2 is going to fall. And we're done. Tiny gets himself another tower kill. He's gonna have this. Oh, that's just sick timing for an Ags. It's 800 more gold away. 700. Make it 700. Yeah, so he's gonna have an Ags and all before 20 minutes. He is so massive right now. This is like your pop stomp. And now, oh, they put a very aggressive observer. They're gonna spot two of them, and they're gonna go straight for the Rubik, but no telekinesis, quick reflex, and they're gonna kill him. Nice, Avalanche catches them too. Yeah, plenty of time, and the Fiend's Grip to follow. Bane's gonna get the first kill on the Rubik, and now the Fiend's Grip will finish off the Shadow Fiend. Goodbye. Tiny's gonna send him flying all the way back down to hell. And they're gonna find Warmer, they're gonna find Monk. He's gonna search himself away. They need Avalanche. Oh, he's dead. Goodbye. He's gonna get another kill. That is his Ags at 16 minutes. Stark continues to free farm. He's like,
Radiant's top tower is
don't
under
bother me,
attack.
guys. I'm done. He's just happy farming all he wants.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
So yeah, it's pretty much a repeat of the same situation as game 1, where you can see DK supports are actually almost as rich as the cores on duobao. DK. The Tuskar has a Blink, he has Earn, Chain Boot. Take a quick look at item progression wise. You can see, yep, Ancient Apparition has his Hand of Midas as well. 17 minutes in your Darkseer, you know, one day He was so close to a mech, but till now this is just really, really far away from that mech. Bottle probably wasn't a good idea. QD. So it won't be long before they probably do Roshan, unless they just intend to take all the T2s. Bang. Haste Rune gonna be
Radiant's
used.
bottom tower is under attack.
A nice smoke gang coming out. Oh, they know where Bobaka is. They're gonna try to look for a kill, but Training comes in immediately. Oh, the nuke coming out. Looking for the record, so not even gonna get a kill off the ball. Tiny gets a double kill and comes to secure. And the Ancient Ambush is gonna kill him off as well. It's gonna be 4 for 0, and it's just gonna be an instant GG at 18 minutes in. DK is humiliating duobao. This is just really, really gross. Alright, so there we are. DK destroying duobao and a 14-0 Tony. I'm not sure about you guys, but that ended way sooner than I thought. Alright, so thank you guys for watching. We'll be back for our next BO3 Fantuan vs CDEC Youth.